We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. I'll ask for returns for you guys to smash that like button. Let's see if we can get today's video over 40 likes. And here we are with MULLEN stock, MULLEN Automotive Inc. hitting a new 52-week low and hitting the dip area here on 42 vision. Now, MULLEN stock was not the only stock falling. The S&P 500 and the SPY fell as well. And our SPY bot since 9:40 a.m. sent out a bear indicator, and from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint, going into further weakness, and put options went up 200% plus within hours, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, QQQ bot, newly released Tesla bot, Apple bot, AMD bot, and many more are on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities. And this is not financial advice. This is my perspective and opinion alone. Volatility is here to stay, and within the volatility, having a clarity and edge makes all the difference to be able to maximize in either direction. Now, if you find value in what we share here and what we do in these chart analysis in our videos, you're more than welcome to join us. It doesn't have to be 42 vision, but you could become part of a growing community of investors using these resources to maximize in either direction. So here we are with MULLEN stock hitting the dip area here, hitting a new 52-week low. And I had stated if we broke through 30 cents, I was going to watch how it reacts between 30 and 28 cents. And if it got broken through, how it reacts at 25. And we're trying to bounce off of it here. But we're going to break down what's going on here within the charts with our inflow versus outflow and bull and bear indicators. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home and opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And as you see popping up here on the screen, these are some of the home runs I managed to find last week alone. And while not guaranteed to be this way every single time, we strive for opportunities like these every single day. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the three stocks I mentioned this morning. Every single one of them gave jumps of 5 to 10%, 10 to 20% plus. But one of them turned out to be a home run, and that was SOBR. We caught this one in the pre-market pulling downwards towards the bell. It consolidated and the inflows crossed the midpoint back up. Full strength here on the inflows, full strength here on 42 vision. Got that bull indicator and within minutes gave a highest point of 30% plus, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. So here we are with MULLEN stock, MULLEN Automotive Inc. And as you see popping up here on the screen, this is something that we broke down in the last several videos and how it continued to range, and it's actually broken out of this range and hit a new 52-week low today, and how it would range from 30 cents to 37 cents and continue to reject. And if it broke through support, we would go lower. And if that 37-cent range could get broken through, we could possibly see the bulls put up a fight to try to bring it up higher. But we've done a complete transition here from the bright green bars to white with red borders here. Since Friday and going into today, we hit a new 52-week low. We're in a dip area. We left the rip area back here on October 4th. You can see that full transition from the 3rd to the 4th. And since the 4th, it's been in a downtrend. And here we are with the new 52-week low. And I've said this in previous videos, but the longer this stock is below $1, the higher the possibility of a reverse split. I know no one likes to hear that or talk about it. I mean, the stock still has time unless the CEO or the company does a surprise split when we don't even expect it. But the deadline isn't until next year. We'll talk more about that as time goes on, but it is something to keep in mind. If this stock was to reverse split, it's due to the fact that it's below $1 and it couldn't go back above it by the deadline for 10 consecutive days. So keep that in mind. That makes this even more speculative than before, the further it goes below $1 and having the possibility of that further dilution happening. Not guaranteed, right? We don't know yet. Still a long time until the deadline. unless the company decides to do it like a wild card out of nowhere. So something to keep in mind as well. So here we are with MULLEN stock. We need to talk about what's going on here with the inflow versus outflow and the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. And you can now join the members using these resources to maximize in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. Slots are now open for those interested. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator and the inflow versus outflow. So here we are with the 26-cent range here on MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive, but the stock has been under a bear indicator since up here at 33 cents. And as seen earlier in the video, that range where it was between 30 cents and 37 cents, if it broke through that support, it would go lower. Broke through 30 cents, and I've seen your guys' comments, and I have commented on this before in previous videos, that it could reach 25 cents. I actually did not see that as a high possibility, but it was possible, right? Within the volatility, and here we are, and the outflows have continued to dominate, and many of you were actually commenting in previous videos that you could see this stock go towards 25, and some have even stated lower than that. So we need to see what's going on here as it tries to find support, because one thing the stock has struggled to do is find a bottom, right? It's had its moments where the inflows picked up, like it did back here on Wednesday, 31st of August. It went from 61 to 74 cents. And then like it did here on a Friday, September 23rd, it went from 33 cents to 43 cents. And since then, outflows have dominated throughout the volatility, and all we've continued to do is go lower. Even when you zoom out to the 1 hour, guys, the outflows have dominated. We're really close to the midpoint, but not enough to cross back over it. And when you go into the volatility of the 15-minute and zoom in, you could see how the stock has struggled. Every time it crosses, it actually doesn't go higher. It stays sideways and loses momentum and gets crossed back down towards the outflows very quickly. And right now, since Thursday, going into Friday of last week, outflows have dominated. Inflows are trying to come back up. As you could see, some of that dip buying happening here, but not enough to cross back over and reflect fully into the chart. And it's still under a bear indicator since up here at 30 cents, and no bull indicator has popped up. So on the 15-minute, I'll be watching if these inflows can pick back up and cross the midpoint, and in the process continue the transitions into bright green bars, leave this dip area, find support here above 25 cents and try to get back towards 30 and cancel that bear indicator with the bull indicator in the process. And if the 15-minute is able to have that strength, let's see if it can roll over into the 30-minute, continue the transitions to the upside, get closer to the midpoint or cross it, and get a bull indicator that cancels out this bear indicator from Thursday the 6th of October from way up here at 33 cents. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.